Hey everybody, it is Saturday. I am happy to see you. I am happy that I can finally upload a video to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Robin. I do have a full-time job and my YouTube channel is my hobby. And sometimes I'm able to upload videos often during the week. Other times it only comes around on weekends because I am busy with my full-time job. But again, I am happy to see you. Today we are going to dress up my balcony a little more. I don't know if you saw my community post of the pictures of the petunia wave plants that I picked up at Walmart. Well, yesterday after work, I went to Home Depot and I got some inexpensive flowers, some more plants. One I'm really happy with in particular, and I will show you. Hopefully it does well out on my balcony. But anyways, I'm going to show you the flowers and 3 other plants that I got from one of my residents' daughters. She put them together for me and I was really happy to receive them, and just some other things that I picked up to help me make this balcony a little prettier. So let's get to the flowers, and then I will bring you out on the balcony and show you the pots that I'm working with and just some other stuff that I picked up. So let's turn this around and look at the flowers. Okay, so here I am sitting on the floor. This is the box of the petunia wave plants that I got at Walmart that I had on my community post. I got 4 of these, and they were $3.88, excuse me, and there's 4 to a pack here. So 4 times 4 is 16. So I got those, and then I picked up a thing. This is all from Walmart. I picked up a thing of birdseed because I am out of birdseed, and the birds, you all know how much I really enjoy my birds on my balcony. Well, they've been without food for like 3 days. So yes, I picked that up. I forget how much this was. It wasn't $10. I want to say it was like $5.98. It's just an Eastern blend wild bird feed. And if you see, those are all the birds that you might recognize from my videos. And then I picked up this bag of organic potting mix premium blend. It says back to the roots. It's an all-purpose, great for herbs, veggies, fruits, and flowers. So I picked that up. And then, let's see. Yesterday after work, I went to the Dollar Tree and picked up this pot. They had a bunch of different pots, but some of them weren't as sturdy. And as I was, trying out the sturdiness of one of them actually cracked. So I said, yeah, we're not going to go with that. But this one looks pretty sturdy. I'm going to show you what I'm going to put in those. And then I picked up these little things that you put underneath the plant, excuse me, while they drain. So I picked those up. There's actually 4 in here, but I usually double them up because they're not the most sturdy. So what I'm going to put in this pot is, look at this sunflower plant. I picked this up at Home Depot, and it was $9.98. There's a leaf in the way. It was $9.98, and it's got a bunch of blooms already, but it has some that haven't bloomed yet. So my concern is, it says full sun. My balcony deck doesn't get full sun, but it gets a good amount of afternoon sun, so I'm hoping it does well out there. So we're going to repot this together. What else did I get at Home Depot yesterday for $4.98? There is, I'm having a hard time talking this morning, I'm sorry. There's 8 little things of marigolds, so we're going to plant those. And then these impatiens, $4.98, 8 of these, some little impatiens. These do well in partial sun or shade, and I do have a shady spot out there. So we will repot those. And then I mentioned the plants that I got, the succulents, from a resident's daughter. She gave me this plant. I'm not even sure what it is. Of course, it doesn't have a label because she planted it herself. I think she had a bunch of plants and she just broke them up. So there's that one, Pretty awesome, huh? Then she gave me this succulent in this nice pot. It's like, somebody mentioned what the word is in one of my other videos, ombre. Look at this ombre pot. It's plastic, but it's pretty. And that succulent. And this one is really pretty, that succulent there. So, then, I don't know if you remember last year on my balcony, excuse me, I have to get it. Not this shovel, but do you remember the video I did when I picked up this hummingbird glass bird bath, hanging bird bath? I need to put this back out there. So, yeah, really pretty. So in order to do that, I only have 2 hooks out there. I have to take one of the plants down, and I have a place for that too. So yeah, I'm going to do that. So we're going to repot these plants, but right now I'm going to take you out on the balcony and show you the pots that I have that we're going to be working with. So as usual, if you watch my videos of my balcony, it is loud out here because I live very close to the highway, but these are the pots that I have that I'm going to be working with. These are just stuff that came from the Dollar Tree. This white ceramic one, got at Big Lots. I don't know if I'm going to use that because it's kind of small, but I have this rectangular one. And then I picked up these at Big Lots last year, so we'll probably use those. But what's going on here is that plant there, I got that at Walmart in, I think, March. It's still doing really well, as is, excuse me, the yellow one. And then there is a little carnation plant. So, yeah. And there's the very empty bird dish, the poor things. So let's go back in and we'll go probably in the kitchen and we'll start repotting these plants. Okay, so here we are in the kitchen. I don't have much space to work with, but I brought one of my stools over, and there are the pots we're working with, the impatiens and the marigolds, the sunflower plant. You can see it better up on the counter right now. I'm really hoping that it does well because sunflowers and hydrangeas are my favorite plants, and yeah, I'm hoping they do well. And there are the petunia waves. So I'm just going to put this back up on the tripod and we will get busy. Okay, so wish me luck. Here we go. All right. When I bought this yesterday, it was a little dry, so I did put some water in it last night, just a little bit. I didn't want to put too much. So again, it's the Dollar Tree pot or planter. I'm going to cut into a bag of soil. And I just have this little, what do you call it, shovel or whatever. I think I got that at maybe the Dollar Tree last year. Something. I don't know. So, again, I should probably put some little rocks in here, but I don't have any little rocks. I don't have any, so whatever, right? All right. Let me look at this soil. All right, this looks pretty good. It says organic. I wasn't out to get organic, whatever. I was out to get, not the cheapest, the most inexpensive, I'd say. But yeah, this was, it wasn't $10. It was under $5. I could get my receipt out, but yeah. All right, so let's start with this. Yeah, I should probably put something underneath this because I can hear it falling out the bottom already. But whatever. It's going to have that little plastic thing underneath it. This is different, huh? This isn't anything I usually do in my kitchen. I'm usually cooking or something. Not getting dirty. I'm going to have a mess to clean up after. That motorcycle. It is the weekend here next to the highway. So let's see. All right, wish me luck taking this out. Bang on the bottom a little bit. All right, guys. See the roots? Yeah, this definitely needs to be repotted. So maybe I'll just loosen it up with my hands around it a little bit. Maybe I should wet it a little bit. I don't know. I don't want to. All you planters are probably like, well, you should do this, you should do that. It's very dry. I don't know. Maybe a little water. Maybe a little water. It just needs to get out of this pot. That's what it needs. So, because it's very root bound. Still with me? Good. I'm going to pause this for a minute. Okay, I'm back. I just had to beat the heck out of the bottom of this. And I didn't want to mess it up. But yes, look at the roots. Really got to get this thing in here. All right, that was almost too much soil. So, on the bottom. So here we go. All right, there it is. And there's enough space all around it to add the soil. I think this pot is just big enough. I'm loosening up the roots a little bit. Not too much, so I don't want to break them. All right, so there it is in there. And where is my, here it is, it's in the soil, Robin. Wow, what a mess. So now we are just going to put some soil all around here. It's a good thing I didn't vacuum in here yet. I have to walk up to the pool sometime today and pick up my pool pass here in the condominium complex. We have a pool. And they pass out the pool passes today. So I gotta go get mine so I can use the pool. In 2 seconds, I'm just going to put this shovel down and use my hands. I think it would be more effective, probably less mess. And yeah. All right, here we go. We're getting there. Yes, let's use our hands, shall we? All right. Thank you for joining me today. Been very busy at work. Lately it's been more busy than usual because the weather's nice and we can bring the residents outside. So it's just busy. And honestly, I've been tired when I get out of work. So, yeah. So I don't know if I should tell you, you will have more videos from me on the weekends or what. Because you never know, I could have a slow day at work and want to do something. Or take you to the store with me or something. But yeah. So it seems like weekends have been working better for my channel. So we're almost done with the dirt here. And we'll give it a little bit of water. All right, a little more, just a little more. All right, so that is potted, that is repotted into there. We'll give it a little bit of water. Okay, so that one's done. That is the sunflower. So I'm just going to move this over here. Got a whole lot of mess going on here. Get rid of that. Yes, I put that in the sink. That's okay. All right, now we will move on to the petunia waves. I'm thinking I bought a lot of flowers. I did. So I think I'm going to put some of them in this. All right. So this has a hole in the bottom. This is just a rectangular little planter I got at the Dollar Tree a year or two ago. Actually, I didn't even realize this. There's two of them. There's two. Oh my goodness. Didn't know that. Wow. I wonder if I knew that last year. I'm thinking I didn't. But you know what? I'll have to look at my old videos because I had plants out there. Maybe I did. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We're going to use both of them for these petunia waves. So, put a little bit of dirt in here. All right. Farmer, gardener, whatever. I am not, but I don't know. I'm just going with it, right? Okay. Now, what I'm hoping doesn't happen is the gnats that I get in my house plants. I hope I don't get them in here. This is going to be outside. Anyways, so. All right. Now we will start with these. Okay. These are easier to get out because you just break them down the side. Or so I think. All right, there's that one. And two. Can you see me? Yes, you can. All right, I'm going to put 3 in each pot. All right, and these have a lot of roots also. These grow pretty big. So 3 or 4. You know what? We're just going to do 4. Okay, I'm going to put the 4 in. And now we will put the soil. And I'm just going to use my hands. I think this video is going to be long. I really do. So I might pause it and show you after, because I don't want to bore you. Don't want to bore you. No, I do not. What else can I talk about? I'm usually talking about something while we're in my kitchen. No update as far as my situation here. If you watched my videos, my last couple videos about the status of this condo, I don't have any updates, so I can't tell you anything there. And if you didn't see those videos, my landlord wants to either sell this place to me or raise my rent. So whatever. I don't worry about things anymore. I used to be a big worrywart, high anxiety person, intense, and that doesn't work for me in my life. So, yeah, I try not to worry about anything because whatever will be, right? Was that que sera, sera, whatever will be. It's the truth. What's meant to happen to me is going to happen to me or for me and for you and anyone else. And another thing that's meant to be today is cleaning up all this dirt that I got going all over my kitchen floor while I do this. All right. So there is that planter with the petunia waves. I'm going to put a little more dirt down here. All right. Okay, so there are the 4 petunia waves in there. I'm going to do an extreme close-up and look at the clock. 20 minutes and 38 seconds. That's not that bad. So what shall we do next? Let's see. The heck, we'll just do another one of these, right? Right. You should see the mess. Don't you worry, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the mess that I got going on. And I think I'm just going to put 3 in this one because that was a little tight. It was a little tight there. So we'll just do 3. Yeah, I think I went overboard when I bought all these. So whatever. They were inexpensive. And they're definitely very root bound in this little container. So, yeah. All right, here's 2. And I'll put 1 more in there. I don't have a yard where I can plant the rest of these in, so yeah. Maybe I'll bring some to my mom. She might like that. Yeah. She probably would. She's got definitely a much bigger place to put all her flowers in than I do. So maybe I'll go over and plant them for her. Good idea. Good idea. Talk about getting off social media or Facebook often. And with what has been going on in our country, a particular court case, and I'm not going to share my political views too much in what I'm going to say, because frankly, politics and religion are subjects that I think bring out the worst in everybody. First of all, I know that you know my beliefs as far as religion and God, and but I have never seen so much hate on social media in the past 24, 36 hours since certain things went down as I have in the past 24 hours. So I just, you know what, that's not what Facebook was meant for. And it is bringing out such ugliness in people that I'm like, I'm all set. So I did put a post on Facebook saying how ugly things are right now. And I've never seen such hate on one person in my life. And I'm not going to give you or ask for your opinion on this person, but that's not what social media, I don't think, was intended for. I don't think it was intended on bringing such hate and ugliness out of people. So that's that. Are you listening to this dirt fall down? All right. So there's part number 2. I got to find a place for all this. So you know what I'm going to do? With my dirty hands on my gloves, I'm going to pause this and plant the rest of these because this video is going to be 2 hours long if I don't, and I really want to bring you out and have you watch me redecorate all these plants out there. So I'm going to pause this, repot the rest of these, and get back to you. Okay, so this is what I did. I did, as you saw, that sunflower plant. I did one of the plant pots that I got at Big Lots last year. I put a couple of the petunia waves in there. I only used one pot for the yellow marigolds. I did 2 of the impatiens, made 2 pots of those, and then I showed you the 2 rectangular planters with the petunia waves. That has the 4, that has the 3. So, and as promised, there is the mess all over the floor and all over the counter. Could be worse, I suppose. So now we are going to go outside on the balcony and see what we can do with these. Again, I'm hoping this plant, the sunflower plant, does well because I really like it. Look at all the little buds, all the little sunflowers waiting to bloom. And I think the birds are going to like these too. This might attract a lot of hummingbirds. We'll see. So, and I also want to hang up the hanging bird bath. So let's go out and see what we can do. Okay, so here we are. I brought it all outside. These are the sunflowers. I'm not going to tell you all what it is because you already know. So this is the space that I am working with. I think I'm going to put some of the pots here on that shelf. And I will put the impatiens over here because there is, it's shady over there. So let's see. Let's take one of these. How's that? It's pretty good. And let's see. What should we do next? Alright, let me take this, just put it somewhere for now, and put the impatiens here. So let's see. Birdhouse there. Let's get the impatiens. There's one. Can hear some birds. They're probably like, yeah, lady, where's the food? Poor things. I just haven't had any. I was gonna make my own, like out of oatmeal and raisins, but I was like, I don't know about that. Alright, so there's a place for the impatiens. Now I have that planter. Let's see, not a planter, plant stand. What would be good there? Alright, have to hang the feeder up, so let's take this plant and bring it, not the feeder, the bird bath. Let's put that there for now. And that little bike, that looks good. Now I'll have to play with that. Alright, so here is that. I'm gonna have to put some water in that. That is the, has a hummingbird on it. It's probably backwards. Let's see, let's turn that around. Alright, I'm going to put some water in that. Probably have to play with this a little bit too. Alright, so there's that. Let's see, what else can I do? Where am I going to put this? Where shall I put this? You know what I'm going to put it? I'm probably going to put it right here. That right there, maybe. I'm not going to leave that there, although that looks good there too, but yeah, that's where I put the bird food. Put that there for now. Let's see. Take this. This is just this is just a little succulent thing that I got at the Dollar Tree, and it was in a little plastic thing, but it came out. So that's just been like a decoration. Let's put the yellow marigolds over here. this over there, will it get enough sun? Probably not. Probably won't get much sun there. But that's okay. That's all right. Oh, can you hear the birds? They're like, oh, there she is. She must have food for us. This plant's doing good. I just gotta deadhead it. Let's see. Yeah, this isn't supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be finding a place for it. How about up here with it? With these? Let's get rid of this. It's stupid. Well, it's not stupid, but it's not. I don't like that word, stupid. Let me see. Let's see here. I really like this birdhouse, so I'm going to play with this a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There's that. So, this is a nice shady area for these impatiens. So we're going to leave that there. All right. So then we have that in the tricycle. But I probably want to take the hanger off it because they're just, I don't know, does it look silly? Yes? No? All right. So we'll put those there, the impatiens. Now, like I said, I get a lot of afternoon sun in this corner. There's the chair. So I am going to just go with this and hope that I get good results. That I just put the little plastic thing under it because there are people below me and I don't want water to drip down on them. So I'm going to hope and pray that that does well there. Well, should I put these? I don't know. I think this is okay. I think those petunia waves are going to do good in that corner, even though there's not a lot of sun. So yeah, so let me see. I'm going to go in and get some water for that and some bird seed. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's go out and look at the finished product. There's water in the hanging bird bath, and I'm going to keep all the flowers that I just did how I put them. So it looks a little crowded, but I actually like a full decorated balcony. I like a full decorated house, as you've seen. So again, there we have the impatiens and that carnation plant that's doing really well that I got myself, along with the one from my mom for Mother's Day. And there are the plants that you watched me pot. That, I got that, when I first started my channel. It is a solar butterfly, and I haven't changed the battery or anything, if there's even a battery in it, and it still lights up at night. I took the hanger off that pansy plant. It's doing really well. I just have to deadhead it a little bit. The birds have some food. I'm sure they're going to be happy. I can hear them already. And yeah, and again, I hope that that sunflower does well. Some sun will come in the afternoon. And that's the chair that I got for free. I had it in my living room. Someone posted on the free site that they had that chair. So I went and I got it. So this is the view that I have when I sit in my chair and I do my little videos of the birds. Yeah, so this is peaceful. I'm going to enjoy it. There's a fly around. This is where I sit and have something to drink and read my book. So yeah, so let's go back in. There's all my mess. And I'm not going to bring these succulents outside right now. I'm going to leave them right there next to the rest of my plants. I might put them on a little stool or something, or just leave them there. I do have to get some more of those plastic things so the water. Oh my goodness, look it. Oh, that was a blue jay. He was just in the food dish, and he took off. Hold on. So that was a blue jay that was wasting absolutely no time going to the food. And I think he's out there again. My luck, I'll switch this around and he'll take off. But that's when I said, oh my goodness, look it. I might have said, oh my God, and I'm sorry if I did. He was right there, 2 feet away from me. That's how hungry they've been. I feel like a bad bird mom. Didn't have any food for them. Pretty sure they found some food out there. I know my neighbors have some, and they're just out in the wild, right? Anyways, thank you for joining me. This video is a little long. It's a little over half hour. I just wanted to take you along with me while I made up my plant pots and redecorated the balcony a little bit. I hope you're all well. I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Have a really good day.